The Fanum Tax, a curious creation of ancient Rome, began as a practical solution to a divine dilemma. As the Republic blossomed into a sprawling empire, its pantheon of gods and the temples dedicated to them multiplied rapidly, each requiring costly upkeep for rituals, priests, and festivals. By the reign of Augustus, the strain on the imperial treasury was evident, especially as wealthy elites flaunted their patronage while the common people clamored for access to the divine. To restore balance, Augustus, ever the visionary, introduced the Fanum Tax in 27 BCE, a levy that was not imposed universally but applied specifically to those who sought the blessings of a particular god or goddess for their endeavors. Merchants offering sacrifices to Mercury for prosperous trade, farmers praying to Ceres for bountiful harvests, soldiers invoking Mars before campaigns, and even star-crossed lovers seeking Venus's favor were required to pay a modest fee to the temple of their chosen deity. Far from being resented, the tax was embraced as a sacred duty, seen as an investment in both spiritual favor and the greater glory of Rome. To sweeten the deal, Augustus innovated with a system called tributa sacra, or sacred credits, which granted taxpayers social prestige, access to priority prayers, and discounts at the bustling markets that often surrounded temples. These markets thrived as centers of commerce, gossip, and cultural exchange, blurring the lines between the sacred and the secular in a way only the Romans could manage. The Fanum Tax became a symbol of Roman ingenuity, blending faith and finance seamlessly, and temples flourished as centers of civic pride, economic activity, and divine power. However, as Christianity rose to prominence in the later empire, the tax faded, deemed unnecessary in the worship of one god. Yet, its echoes persisted, influencing early church tithes, medieval pilgrimage fees, and even modern tourist taxes used to preserve heritage sites. The Fanum Tax was more than a clever economic policy. It was a masterstroke of Augustus's ability to unite the spiritual and the material, leaving a legacy of divine pragmatism that defined the empire's ethos and perhaps even inspired modern systems of communal contributions.